E pessoas, beleza? Estou aqui gravando mais um vídeo de The Walking Dead Season Finale e lançou finalmente o episódio 3. Vamos vir aqui, né, entrar nos episódios e finalmente saiu aqui o episódio 3, Brinquedos Quebrados. E uma coisa muito triste que eu percebi, né, obviamente, que o jogo ele não veio dublado, né, esse terceiro episódio. Infelizmente a Skybound já tá falhando nisso, né, com os brasileiros. Mas o que importa pelo menos é que eles trouxeram legendado, né? Isso daí pelo menos tem, né? Enfim, então, bora aqui dar início ao episódio 3, né? O capítulo 1 do episódio 3. E bora lá então. Mesmo sem dublagem, olha lá. Idioma indisponível. O idioma escolhido ainda não está disponível para este episódio. Continuar em inglês? Bora lá então, né? Continuar em inglês. Fazer o quê? Quando sair em português, talvez eu traga aqui no canal de novo, né? Mas dessa vez em português. Se sair, né? Pode ser que não saia mesmo. Então, bora lá.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Esse cara tá ferrado nas mãos da Clementine, hein? Ou ele fala ou ele fala. Basicamente vai ser isso.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel, see if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Interrogue Abel. E temos o controle da personagem, né? Acho que não vai ter nada pra gente... Vai escolher aqui, obviamente.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Uma catadora aqui, meu. Pega tudo de que tem. Fiz conquista.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate them.
Ready?
What the fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind. Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
Cool it, AJ. We need him to talk.
But it's justified.
Maybe. But follow my lead.
You never done this before, have you? You and the devil child just making it up as you go along.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
Deixar ele filmar, queimar ele, apagar
Don't make
esse
me wait all
cigarro.
day.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise you won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Caraca, mano, que tenso.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Essa parte do cigarro eu devia ter deixado ele fumar e eu cliquei errado. Achando que na cara dele ia ser pra deixar ele fumar, mas era na barriga que era pra deixar ele fumar.
Come on, we have a boat to find.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Caraca, como eu tinha saudade dessa música, hein? E beleza, então eu vou fazer o seguinte. Eu irei encerrar o vídeo por aqui já, então. No próximo vídeo a gente continua, então. Pessoas, se vocês gostaram do vídeo, né? Cliquem em gostei dos favoritos, compartilhem suas redes sociais para ajudar na divulgação do canal, etc e tal. Deixe um comentário abaixo também se der e se inscreva no canal também. Também esqueça de ativar o sininho para receber notificações de quando sair vídeo novo aqui no canal. Então pessoas, até a próxima. Falou!